Hello there and welcome to a new gameplay series for Kingdoms Reborn. In this one we're going to play the brand new Japanese faction that has been recently implemented, and we are going to explore the current status of the early access of this game in this series, because Kingdoms Reborn is a game that I've been following since many years now, and it's only getting better and better. And if you like city builders, and if you like also games where you have to develop kind of like an empire or a bigger scheme than just a city, this might be just for you. So here we're going to go through what the game has in store for us right now. I never came to the end of the content. It's already really a lot in there. So let's have some fun with that. And before I get started, a real quick shout out. Here, there is the topmost comment down there leading to a other channel of mine, which features Let's Plays exclusively. Once it hits 1,000 subscribers, I'll be posting a lot more gameplays there, so feel free to subscribe, and the faster you do, the faster I'll output way more gameplay content than ever. So let's get started with this session here. So it's been a hot minute since I played this game the last time, but I already remember what we do require. So we definitely want a fruit gatherer, but that pig ranch is also very, very appealing. But we're going to start with the fruit gatherer here. So in Kingdoms Reborn, you have to draw cards, and these are basically your buildings that you can build. You don't have the freedom to build whatever you want every time you want. It's a pretty cool and interesting concept that I always enjoyed, and we're going to get through this. Ha! I even know the hotkey for that still. Control T, if you're asking yourself. So we're going to go for a fruit gatherer here and allow rice farming, trading port, investment. Well, I want to take that investment. So no thanks, I don't need that tutorial, I hope. So here, this thing I can slot into my town hall. It's basically like an active bonus. And we're going to see what we're going to do with that. So what biome bonus? Charcoal burner or farms? Well, we're going to go for farms in forest biome. We do have a lot of forest around us, so it's going to be quite a good thing. But what I'm actually trying to do the whole time here is to designate some trees that we're going to cut down. So I'm trying to spare the ones that have fruit, because, you know, it's just a little bit too important for our food supplies these days. And we need homes. Everybody here running around needs a home. They're going to be very unhappy with me if I don't give them a home fast enough. But I want that fruit gatherer the same. So homes are luckily nothing that I need to draft. I can get these directly, and as many as I want of them. So let's consider this for a second. Where will my citizens live one day? I think I'm gonna go this way. It's, you know, we're going to expand. We're never going to stay only with this little area here. So let's do this. So the laborers and the builders here are automatically applied. You can configure that by yourself, but for starters, we're going to leave things as they are. I think we should be okay with that. Okay. So I think I'm gonna tone up the music a little bit. Before I started this playthrough, I was a little bit concerned that the music came out too loud. Now quite the opposite is the case. Right, so let's see how many people the houses will host here once they're done. Okay. The first few things that we need to get going are pretty clear. We need a food supply, and we need homes for everybody, and then we need tools and medicine. These are the things that are absolutely important for this game. So we have now unlocked research. Wonderful. So basic medicine. Well, yeah, let's try this. Right now, the research will take forever, but research increases with the amount of people that you have hosted in a house, so So 4 people per house. All right. Turns out we'll require a few more here. Let's do this like that. Okay. We're starting out with some food here. Oranges. But we really need more oranges. That's why we have the fruit gatherer. Beautiful. So that thing here will be manned automatically, as you see here, those 2 icons. And, well, it's a pretty good position for a fruit gatherer so far. I think we should be okay for the early phase. So we can draw a new card. Let's see what we can pick up here. The immigration office would attract new people, but I'm actually a little bit hesitant about that. You have to feed them and all. And children are a thing here as well. We have 5 children in our population. So we could get ourselves a charcoal burner. Very, very tempted about that. We have a lot of wood and coal is quite efficient and winter is coming. We can go for a hunting lodge, which would be also very, very powerful. I think I'm going to go for that first here. You know, let's nail down the basics. And as you see here, there's plenty of game that we can go for here. And I think that's a good start. We just need to get our food production settled down. And we can also export some of that food later down the road. So if I end up with producing more food than I actually need for those people, then it's going to be good either way. All right. So these are tier 1 houses. I really like the look of these. The Japanese faction is featuring new consumption goods, new animations. I don't know what else it does. I'm open to see what's awaiting me here. Right now, I really like the looks of that. Can't wait to upgrade these houses. This game has come really far over the last time. I think by now it's easily 1.5 years, if not more, since I played this game the last time. And it constantly got better and better. I really like that. There we go. So, with the hunting lodge and the houses done, I feel confident about our start here. So, let's see. We can buy new provinces by paying a lot of money for that. And we should definitely check out which area I want to claim next. The interesting thing about provinces is they yield income. Because, you know, I guess the birds and or pay some tribute to me. I don't know where that money is coming from. I just know it does. And it also gives us more building space. But since I have this card here, the investment one, I actually want to spend money more conservatively, because the more money I got, the more money I get. So we're going to fast forward here for a moment until the next round. We're doing fine here just at the moment. I'm opening up new building areas here. And, well, let's see what kind of cards we're getting for the next turn. It would be very, very nice to have another fruit gatherer here, I think. We would be pretty good, well off with that. So, let's see. Stone tools and woods upgrades. So 30% productivity if there's an adjacent hunter. Oh boy. I could have done better there. Yeah, there are synergies between buildings. I forgot to mention. I actually totally forgot that they are a thing. It's a while, like I said. So there's a forester. Very tempted. This is a way of sustaining my wood income, but I don't think I need that so desperately right now. The charcoal burner will allow me to transform that wood into coal, making it more efficient, but actually we're going to take off free reroll. You can take a free reroll each season, so there's still the charcoal burner. There. Oh, I can buy several cards. Duh. Alright, good thing that I tried it. So, well, I'm not sure. I want to check out how far we get in terms of food income already, because, you know, The charcoal burner is going to give us a nice early game access to coal. That's pretty good. Coal is powerful. I also have vicinity to coal that I can mine out of the mountains here, which will be important later down the road. For starters, that's going to be helpful for us. And we need to get those people a little bit busy. I think, speaking about busy people, it would be a good idea to consider a bit of extra housing. Just one house. Because sometimes you get the opportunity to pick up immigrants and people that are in need. Yeah, pretty good to do that. And if we don't have houses for them, it would be really problematic, especially in winter or such. Oh, I love these updates. The last time I played this game, there was no count about how many fruit trees there are in the vicinity of these buildings or wild animals. It's pretty cool. I like that. So, the pig ranch offers food plentiful, but it requires so much room. We could build ourselves an immigration office. You know what? I'm going to pick up that card. Maybe not for now, maybe for later, but as a matter of fact, it looks as if we're pretty well off for starters. Probably should be getting myself some more. So, I definitely want a production target here. So let's say we're producing for now until we have 200 coal. I don't want to transform all my wood into coal right now. I don't think that's a smart idea. Good. So, ordering some trees to be cut. But it's pretty clear that I do require a new province rather sooner than later. I'm very hesitant to cut all the fruit trees or cut the trees on over this side here because well, I'm somewhat still hoping for a fruit gatherer for this area here. I think this would be a pretty good supply of early game food. Forest provides well for us, I'd say. So, if I'd be spending all of my money right now, I'd be losing 30 gold per... What actually? Is that per year, the income? Hard to tell. I only see that my income is steadily ticking up. But well. Oh, we have already the first population growth happening here. Nice. So I don't think that I need the immigration office as of yet, but time will come. Oh, the stone tools shop. This is also very, very important. Once your tools run out, you're in trouble. It's just that simple. You need those tools to get stuff done here. So, well, this would be all of my money. It's a little bit much, isn't it? Well, I don't need the space right now, so I'll be waiting there for now. So we're producing so far 315 meat per year. The fruit gatherer is not getting job done fast enough. Probably, yeah, we're going to do this. Come on. Wandering traders have arrived. So this is a really, really good opportunity for me. I want to sell the leather. They only buy a certain quantity of things, so we're going to sell the leather. My hunters produce that passively, and it gives me just that money that I require to get my game going. Brilliant. So, the quarry, I don't need that this badly right now, because we already gotten ourselves enough wild growing stone, you know. You can just harvest that with this command here. The stone quarry is for the steady income of stone. We don't need that at the beginning of the game. So I'm buying that province because I enjoy the thought of more living space for us. And winter can come. We have food, we have fuel for the houses. Brilliant. I've done my job well, I think. So let's help myself with a few storage yards here and there. Better build these sooner than later. Have the storage space right around the corner. It's never good to wait until these are requested. And it's usually already a bit too late. So, let's see. Can't I see fruit trees this way? Jeez, they're everywhere. So, I'm sorry, dear fruit trees, but you have to make way for progress. There we go. I need to expand my city somewhere. And I've also freed up some space with stone. So I might be bringing up the stone tools shop here. Hey, why not? Let's do this. So we got the basic medicine research. That's really important. And we're gonna go for the foreign trade research next. Alright, medicinal herb seeds. So... ah yeah, I can also copy buildings now. Well, copy, wonderful. And I can build farms now. So let's see, fertility-wise, well, rather meh. But, well, it's gonna be as good as it gets. Alright. So, I'm gonna start farming for medicine right away. Because I know how darned important this can be. So, we actually don't have people employed here. That's due to the automatic assignment of workers that I still have activated. The automatic assignment system is not good. It's okay, but it's far from being good. We're going to do better than that later, but tell you what, we're going to build that hunting lodge here because of the synergy effect that I can get there. Although, well... so yeah, we're going to do this like that. This is also adjacent. Here we go. So we definitely need more workers, but, you know, that's not bad. More workers is something we can achieve, one way or another. So let's build that immigration office, shall we? That's a good start. The winter is coming and nobody is dying. That's a rare thing for me. Usually, the first winter is people dying when I'm playing this game, so quite happy. Seems like I learned something. So, let's pick up a tavern card. I know it's freaking costly, but I am building a city core here, and it's going to be useful to have that. It's going to make everybody happier, and as far as I remember, happiness transforms directly into higher income here, but I cannot remember if it was that easy, but we're all going to see that. Let's get there. So, the stone tools shop. We're going to get ourselves a goal of 250. Let's keep that conservative as well. Oh, the statistics bureau. Wonderful. So, we get that for free. It's a building that you don't need to build or anything. You just set it up and it's ready. It's pretty cool, but I need more room for that. Also, the immigration office is working already. Wonderful. I think I'm gonna keep it working for now, because it's good for us to get some more people. Labor account is 0. Yeah, this problem will resolve over time. Oh, wait, unless the game is assigning my workers in a silly way. Jeez. No, we have to keep that worker in the immigration office working. Come on. So wait a sec. This one is not necessary. There we go. Now it's working again. To me, it's really important that this building here is doing its job. Ah, look at that. Close-ups of the houses are really lovely. I appreciate the amount of effort that has been put into every little detail here. Ah, look at that. All medicine is growing. Although I gotta say, this is not the stuff that we're producing right now. We're producing a smaller version of that. Okay, takes a while for immigrants to arrive. That's normal. But we've survived successfully our first year. And let's see. I sadly cannot speed up things right now that easily. So... Ah, perfect. Those people, they were exactly what we needed. We need more houses now too. So... something that we can put into the building slots. Let's take the flat productivity bonus. Good. We have laborers now back in town. That's brilliant. So, I think I can now put up the tavern. And it's time to put up the road over here. Okay. It'll take a while until things here are better than that. Okay. So now I told the game that I want one laborer at least and and two builders at least. Once we have more populace, we'll be all no problem anymore. But I got the shop running. You know, we have stone tools in the production. We have houses more than we have people living here. And the immigration office is working on more people. What I do still want is a forester. Just realized that this is something that I'm missing out on right now. Because we need that area where we can get ourselves a steady income of wood. Right now we're pilfering basically, because these trees, they won't grow back naturally as far as I know. Ah, beautiful. That farm. Making me happy. So, let's see. We're producing way more food than we actually need. That's brilliant. Let's put the productivity book into the charcoal burner. Now then... I vaguely remember that there was a synergy bonus of foresters with fruit gatherers or something like that, but I cannot really remember. Sadly. Well, what's the next thing that we require? The potter, we cannot get that through. The furniture workshop sounds pretty good. Sake, well, we don't have the rice ranch there. Sheep, I think we're going to go for furniture. There's so much wood in the vicinity here that we got really a good point with that. Yeah, I want that trading post card. I'm broke now, but at the same time, I totally feel as if this was worth the deal. So, let's hope that my worker count doesn't implode. Yeah, the Stone Tools shop shut down its work because they reached their quota. Alright. Wasn't that smart to spend all my money, but I'm impatient, what can I say? Okay, so I'm going to put up the forester here. Or no, actually not. I'm going to put him up here. Yes, that's better. Down to that border. There we go. Oh, come on, you sillies. If there's no laborer, nobody can carry this stuff. And new migrants happen. So the immigration office luckily doesn't bring only one person. It's bringing 5 people. So consume 30% less input. That's a really nice one. I'm going to shut down the immigration office for now because I don't have enough houses right now running for everybody. And, you know, it's really important that you don't accidentally kill yourself, basically, by getting too many people at once into the city. We now have a wealth of workers for all of the things. And that's a really, really good thing. So, need storage space. I hate that noise, and I'm so familiar with it. So, like I said, it's... you need those storage yards so badly. We gotta science out something to improve on that. Whoa, yikes. Can I demolish that? Here. That was misplaced. Totally misplaced. So, there we go. We're a little bit low on wood, but I don't need to be nervous because I have so much coal available. The charcoaler has provided us with a nice wealth of fuel for the winter time, so we can now easily get our thing going. So, people aren't that happy because they feel like we have a lack of luxury. Well, wandering traders, I welcome thee. So, we're going to sell the usual, you know. I regularly sell my leather on occasions like these. Gives me a nice influx of money, and the hunters early game provide you with way more leather than you can possibly consume or sell or whatever. We can also bring up the trade post. I just realized that this thing is still lying around unused. Well, probably better this way because I don't have the room and I don't want to overburden my people. I think we're going to go for that in the next episode, my dear friends. So I thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy this game and I can't wait for it to be done. Oh no, we shouldn't do that there. But I think the state of the early access right now is extremely good. Seriously, for what I know from early access games, this one is very pleasant and feels very complete. The tech tree, by the way, for those who are new to this, goes on over to the industrial age, so we can actually win the game. Anywho, thanks for watching. Drop me your comments down below. I really appreciate you hanging out here. Leave a thumbs up or a subscription if you'd be so kind. Also, check out Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. I'd be really delighted if you'd give them a look. As an independent content creator, I can use your help. But fret not if you don't want or cannot look at these. I don't mind you hanging out here until the very end of the video. That already means a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate. So, have a nice day, and come again soon.